tracked my husband's iPad, and I think I found the girl that he's been messing with. It's like pointing to her house. Is your name Sylvia?
I'm sorry?
Are you Sylvia?
Yes.
Do you know Derek?
Yes. Derek, yes.
Yeah, Derek Johns.
Yes. That's why you're asking?
Because that's my husband, and I tracked his iPad here.
Excuse me, did you say husband?
Husband.
Your husband for how long?
7 years.
Oh, wow.
So you are Sylvia?
Well, you're yelling. Please calm down. I am Sylvia, and that is the father of my 2 children.
2 children?
For the past 4 years.
We have 3 kids.
Okay.
How old are these children?
1 and 2.
Oh, wow. So where is Derek now? Because he told me that he had a work convention this week. And like I said, I tracked his iPad here. He's been telling me that, he's working late and things like that, but I just knew something was going on. So I pulled up here, and here you are. So
I understand that, Derek. You can give him a call. He is here. We can.
He's here?
Yes.
Where's he at?
You're yelling.
Is he in your house?
You're yelling.
Is he in your house right now? Can
you do me a favor since I'm your favorite wife?
Sure, since you're my favorite wife, what is it? What? What is it?
Can you do me a favor since I'm your favorite wife?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. What is it? Why do you keep asking me this?
Shouldn't I be your only wife?
Yeah, I mean, you are my only wife.
And the audacity, they're gonna act like it's no big deal. Like, they are literally trying to get a reaction, whether good or bad, out of women. These guys would do anything to be tethered to a woman. I had a manager who was like that with me. He tried to flirt with me knowing he had a wife at home, and when he didn't get what he wanted from me, he became my worst enemy. He just made my schedule hard. He tried to sneak talk, cuss at me, and I had to check him like, hold on, we at work. Don't cuss at me. Don't talk to me like that. You gotta put people in their place right away. Don't let them get comfortable with dissing you. And, while he sit there and plays buddy and smoke weed with the guys, but then you want to come cuss at me, boy, please.
Ladies, if your man is cheating or playing games with you, just remain silent. Remain happy. Keep on praying. Don't worry about what he's doing. Focus on you. Look at yourself for a minute. Look at where you're going. Go forward. Don't look back. Go forward. Don't worry no more. God's going to take care of it. Because let me tell you something. Your happiness, the light that's shining in you, the one that walk around with that darkness, don't notice that light that is in you. The light of peace, humbleness. Hey, you ain't got to go there with them. Remain silent. They going to stop and wonder what's going on. Why they so happy? Why I'm doing this? I'm coming home when I get ready. Taking a shower when I come out from playing all night. She don't say nothing. She don't say nothing about it. She got peace. Now he thinking it must be another man making her happy. So now he in competition now with somebody that don't even exist. Hey, you got to make them wonder. You got to make them worry about your next move. Remain silent. It always works. The truth hurt.
Women are leaving long-term marriages and relationships. And here's why. You got newborns at home. And so men have been taking advantage of that. And so, I'm not saying all men, but a lot of men will take advantage of that.
I never put my hands on you. How dare you? I don't you know about that. I'm upset and I want to crash you. No, I'm not going to crash your car. You want to watch me? No, fuck you. You're not taking out of that.
Oh my God.
Everything.
one says, husband has plenty of time to put together his new gaming chair, but not our newborn's crib. I've been begging him to build for months while I'm 9 months pregnant, about to burst. This footage is what I'm basing all these comments off of, okay? When there's a bad baby mama video, we will, you know, go accordingly. But right now, let's play this clip and see what this young woman is dealing with for the rest of her life.
Some of y'all just can't help it but to be mad at the next person and what they doing with their life. Baby, yes, I'm 26 with 6 kids and I'm doing the damn thing. I get up every day and make sure I do something productive around my house. I make sure that my kids see me cleaning up. I make sure that they do their part while they cleaning up. I used to think that everybody was right when they used to tell me, oh, why you got so many kids so young? It's going to mess up your life. But baby, look, this is my life and I got to deal with it. I ain't mad at the life that I chose. I chose it and I'm going to do what I got to do to provide for my kids the best way I can. And please don't get into me washing my mop in the sink. This is how I do it. This is how I see my people do it back in the day. And yes, I used to have a mop bucket. The kids broke it, and that's just, I got to do what I got to do. I just want to say thank you so much to my middle school teacher who came and brought me this stuff so I could get the cleaning. And I absolutely thank y'all for y'all positive comments, and I thank y'all for y'all negative comments. I'm just a 26-year-old that's trying to give her kids the life she never had. You know, nobody knows my story. I'm not going to go around making anybody feel sorry for me. But what I will do is put my big girl pants on and move forward. I don't ever put my problems on nobody else because they not their problems. They my problems. I always took accountability for everything that I've done. My kids, my life, everything. And I've made the best of my book by its cover because I'm out here making something out of nothing sometimes. And I'm happy. As long as my kids happy and they smiling, that's what makes me smile inside. Every day I wake up, I'm grateful for the life that I have because I got shot when I was 14 years old. I don't know if I even would have been here to have kids. So that's why I have so many kids. My kids are my family.
Oh, you already did it around me?
I actually lived next door to a lady who had 7 girls and 1 boy, and they became my best friends after high school, during high school, and their house was always like a mess, if you can imagine, but they were like required to have inspections on a monthly basis by their landlord. And irregardless, stop judging people because big families are beautiful. You know, they go through their struggles and strifes, but they are grateful to have each other. They're a great support system. And when these people grow up in poverty and they become of age, immediately, like when they turn 18, they got their own place. So now you got everybody who's working, got their own place, and you're just one big happy family at some point. So I think big families are beautiful. It's not for everybody, but to this young lady, she just happened to be willing to take on the task. So kudos to you. I just hope, you know, that your kids get some therapy. Therapy is always good. Especially in a big family, there's a lot that goes on, but it's also a big blessing too. So I don't really have anything negative to say about her. To each this own. As long as you ain't on welfare, or, you know, there's ways to do it. You want to have the father in their lives. You don't want to be pushing out kid after kid without support. But, you know, I digress. This is not for the faint at heart, okay? You do you. I'm going to do me with my 0 right now. So moving on, this woman says that she basically is tired of her man financially abusing her. I'm going to say it in a slurred way, abusing her. So let's hear what she got to say.
Put a finger down if your husband ghosted you for 48 hours and you're financially reliant on him and you only had $13 yesterday and you texted him to give you some money and he literally just ignored you the entire day and you called him and you ignored him. He ignored you, and so then you went on his computer and you logged into his bank account to send yourself some money, because I usually don't have access to his bank accounts, but his passwords were saved on his computer, so I was able to get in and finally send myself some money. And then you still couldn't get in contact with him, and then he comes while you're not home and takes all of it, moves all his stuff out, and you still don't know where he is, and he's like literally missing from you. Like, you don't know, you basically got abandoned. And he moves his truck and everything, his truck, his car, to his dad's house, and you still don't know where he is. So you pull up to his dad's house at 1 a.m. Well, actually, I forgot to mention that finally at 7:59, his dad sent you money on Venmo. And then you show up at his dad's house at 1 a.m. and you ask to talk to him, and his dad says he's sleeping, try again tomorrow. And not to mention, he took the other dog, so now like your dog's lonely. And he's not legally allowed to do that because there's no separation in order. But anyway, so then you show up at his job this morning, like, to finally, and ask him to talk, and he literally says, okay, like, it's gonna be a minute. And so then you sit there and you wait, and he brings his manager over, and he literally says to you that it's a private matter, so it has to be handled outside of work. But you've been trying to contact him for 48 hours, and he says he'll get to you after work.
I do think that when a guy moves his stuff out the house, yeah, he pretty much mentally, he checked out. It ain't even got much to do with you at that point. He just can't handle and regulate his emotions. Because what guy is going to pack up and move his stuff out of his house? And, you know, when you are a stay-at-home woman and you rely on your man for money, like I have done in the past, and, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I currently get a little help here and there. But when you do that, they have the power to, you know, abuse you and treat you like crap. And you think that long suffering, they're going to change their heart and be like, oh, I don't want her to go through that. No, this is a power trip. Men get off on that because they feel like you are submissive to them anyways. So why should they encourage you to be more independent? It's almost like they tell you to get a job and get money, but then the moment you do, they're like threatened because now they can't treat you the way they want to treat you, because the moment you get on your feet, girl, I'm telling you, you're not gonna look back. And then he gonna be sending you cash apps begging you to unblock him, girl. Trust me, been there, done that. This next clip we're gonna watch together too. Let's see what this is about. Now this is sad. This is sad. This video is of a woman. She dropped off her baby before she unalived herself. Well, yeah, that's gonna wrap this commentary. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, and I will talk to you in the next one. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing more live reactions. If you guys like this type of reaction style, leave me a thumbs up. We will talk in the next one.